Why does George eat all my lighters? I cannot light this. George hasn't found this one. Pretty fall candle. I'm a YouTuber now. Today we're gonna do a fall makeup tutorial. I thought that would be really fun. I haven't done, actually, my nanny Allie thought that it would be really fun because I didn't know what to do, and she said to do a fall makeup look, and so that is what we're gonna do. For primer, you guys, honestly, oh my gosh, remember how much I love the Revolution baking oil? Let's use that. So let's do that because I haven't used it in a long time. And it was so good. My face is clean. I just have my moisturizers and serums on. And honestly, I'm filming this pretty late in the day, so that was kind of a long time ago. So I definitely need to like add a little moisture. Oh my gosh, feels so good. Okay, that's gonna take a few minutes to soak in. I went a little heavy with it. I think we should use the Conceal and Perfect. The silk cream though, I cannot decide. So start screaming right now and tell me which one. Let's do this one, the Milani. I've been wanting to use it again, so we're gonna use that one. And I've got my Morphe sponge waiting. Then I'm gonna go and search for other products that I wanna use. And then we'll put our foundation on once this soaks in. So let's see what color this is and if we need to lighten it a little bit. It's not terrible. Let me put a little bit. Yeah, just one pump of the Laura Mercier in it, just to lighten it a touch because it's kind of pink. I usually use 3, not 4, but I only have 4 right now. And before I buy 3, I want to see if I still like it, which is why I've been wanting to try it out, because in the winter I like to do a little more full coverage. You're not cool at me. Adding in that one pump of the Laura Mercier was clutch. Pretty good match. Tiny bit dark, but it's not that bad. I've seen worse. Gosh, the coverage on this is outrageous. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So, while I'm putting this on, I want to just talk to you. I do not want to get this on my white sweater thing that I got from Target. That's so cute. I want to talk to you about what's happening with the Calm Blueprint. And I'm excited because this month we're focusing on taking action against anxiety. So if you do not know what I'm talking about, you can go back and watch my Let's Talk, like life update type video and learn a little bit more about it. So I created the Calm Blueprint, which is a 4-step system to deliver immediate and sustainable anxiety relief. And the first step, which I told you guys about a couple days ago, is meditation. And that is what we are focusing on all month long. You do not want to throw all 4 steps into your routine right away. It's better to just kind of work your way up. So we're gonna start with meditation, which we're talking about all month long. We're taking action against anxiety. We're talking about meditation, and I am so excited about it. So I'm diving into everything. Myths about meditation, benefits about meditation, your brain and anxiety, your brain before, after, and during meditation. We're talking about exactly how to meditate using my 3-minute method. 3 minutes a day. That's how long I ask you guys to meditate, which anybody can fit into their schedule. And I'm doing a whole month of basically breaking down meditation for you in the most easy to digest and also interesting way, I think. So I'll teach you some different practices, really short practices to start working into your routine. There will be different little challenges, lots of good information on anxiety and on meditation. So if you want to join our community, come over to Instagram, check it out. You don't have to buy anything. This is really just a lot of resources. It's a lot of information I want to be talking about and get people talking about anxiety so that we can help each other work towards healing it. We do have a free community if you're interested in joining that. It's called the Fear Fighters. Didn't see it coming. Did not see it coming. It is a Facebook group that is free, and we just support each other. We hold each other accountable. We share our stories with one another so that we can be reminded that we're not alone. And it's a really cool community of people who want to work towards eliminating extra anxiety and worry from their life and kind of eradicating those symptoms of it through it. The physical, the cognitive, the behavioral symptoms, the avoiding things because you're too worried and scared of them, the recurring thoughts that happen because you know, you're worried, the physical symptoms like heart palpitations and dizziness. There's so many different ways that anxiety and excess fear impact our life, and we're gonna be working to eradicate all of those. So the community is totally free to join. And yeah, and then head over to Instagram and check out what we're doing there all month long, talking about meditation. And at the end of the month, we'll get into the next step. And I'm excited to do that with you guys too. For the next few months, I'll be unveiling the 4 steps and teaching you guys how to implement them into your life with some different resources, some tools, some programs, some free courses, all that good stuff. And there is actually a free course on the website right now to start your meditation practice. It teaches you how to start it. You can go ahead and take and do on your own. Learn my 3-minute method, why 3 minutes a day is all that you need, the type of meditation that we do and practice. It's really cool. So I am just doing, so I use my e.l.f. camo concealer. I want to see if I like that as much as my Milani Conceal and Perfect. I used this in my last video and have been absolutely loving it. Really, really loving it. Yes, Abby, set the face. So I'm going to use Coty Airspun under my eyes, but I'm not going to use it all over the face because I find it to be a little too drying. But I do want to use a little bit under the eyes, and I'm not baking, I'm really just patting a little bit of it under to set that concealer, leaving the rest of the face blank. I love my Marc Jacobs blurring powder. That's what I used in my last video. Oh my gosh, that stuff is so good, you guys. I have never used a powder so much in my life because it's really good at blurring the pores, but looking beautiful and not cakey. So I'm gonna take my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. It doesn't have much shimmer in it, and it's a pretty good match. So I'm gonna use that. We're gonna risk it. All right, I'm just gonna use this kind of in the center of my face. I do not know what this is gonna do, so we're not gonna use them as much. Okay, it's good. I feel like it looks fine. So we did that, and now we're gonna move on to, let's just go ahead and do eyes. We're gonna use this palette, which I bought so long ago and always wanted to use and never used it. It is the Becca Volcano Goddess palette, and I don't know if it's still available, and I am sorry if it's not, but I really want to use it anyway. Still love me, please. Okay, I just turned the exposure down so that you can see the colors a little bit better. So I'm gonna say the names of the shadows instead of holding it up every time. And also, I just like do the fun makeup tip that might be the worst tip ever. I don't know. But this is how I clean off my brushes in between shadows sometimes. Or if I didn't wash them yesterday, which I didn't. We're gonna go into granite. I just said I wasn't gonna show you, but I'm showing you. And I'm gonna kind of dust over the lid a little, and then we'll start working it into the crease. There aren't very many matte shades in here. Oh my gosh, this diamond dust, we have to use it because it matches my sweater. Now I wanna do like a winter look, but that copper color, we'll use diamond dust like in the inner corner. We'll swatch it in a sec, but this granite color is so pretty. And honestly, the volcano, which is volcanic sand, it's like that peachy sandy color, is really gorgeous too, but it's a good like all over the lid color. It's not dark enough for me to be a crease color. If you're really, really fair, it could be a really light transition, but probably not. Oh my gosh, it looks like Fairy Godmother though. I don't know how that's gonna go on to the eyes. I mean, it's not chalky, but it's not like, let me see, did these other ones, oh no, these are really creamy. What the heck? Diamond dust is kind of a weird texture. Oh my goodness, that is gold. Copper. Maybe we can do the copper with that on top because that has a little bit of a copper sheen. Let's do that. I'm scared. Whatever, we're taking it. We're taking lava on our finger. Why did I default to scared over excited? It's because I didn't want to mess it up. But who cares? It's not a mess up. We're playing. We are playing with makeup, Abby. You're not messing up. You're having fun. That is really pretty and so smooth. Wow, okay. Sorry I'm flipping you guys off. This is just the finger that I'm most comfortable with. Okay, but really I'm not flipping you off. It really is just the one that I chose. You do have to build it up quite a bit, but it carries pigment. You just always with these like want to work little by little. And it's not, like, it doesn't build up in a chunky way at all. Just have to kind of like press and drag a little bit until you get the color that you want. Should we use diamond dust on top? I'm a little concerned about the texture of it. Oh yeah, okay. It looks pretty. You just have to pat and drag a little, and I'm just using it like right in the center. So it adds a little, do you guys see the difference? A little extra dimension to that eye. It's a like, not a love. I don't know, doesn't actually do that much, so I'm kind of disappointed. Granite again on the lower lash line. Because I think honestly, like, I'm done with the upper lash line. I've changed my mind. I don't know, it's like, it looks pretty in the mirror, but when I look at myself in the mirror, like, it looks pretty up close in the mirror. When I look at myself in the mirror, I don't know. I think I need to put some diamond dust on the inner corner and see how it, you know, really applies. So let's spritz it a little. Get some setting spray out. That is really, really pretty, guys. And also just worked really well. I'm gonna like tap it a little just to warm it up and blend it in a little more. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of that copper on an angled brush, and I'm going to run that right near the inner corner. Just a little, not much. Should we put a little gold in there too? Why not? Little hint of gold, but not a ton. Okay, now let's add some mascara. I'm gonna just use my L'Oreal Voluminous. This is not dried out. This one works. I never use eyeliner anymore. Literally ever. Oh my gosh, you guys. My forehead wrinkles. Let's contour a little. I'm gonna use this color here. Taking it just, wow, that's a lot powdery. I want a light contour. I'm not like a big contour person because I have a pretty tiny face. Well, I don't know if it's my face is tiny, but my head is tiny. So a lot of contour can make me look a little strange. Is it helping? Then I'm gonna take my Hourglass bronzer. I haven't used this in a long time. So let's kind of retry it out. It's a really pretty bronzer. It's in Luminous Bronze Light. I don't like using this bronzer like by itself. I like using it with another bronzer. I don't know what, it's like, it's almost just a little too pinky, so it's kind of perfect for when I contour. But it's pretty because it has a sheen, and I like bronzers that have a sheen, especially when I'm wearing like full coverage glam, like we are right now. Oh, you guys, all my baby hairs. I see all those from postpartum. It is crazy. I thought that I got already like had my hair loss because I had it during pregnancy, but no, it started happening like a month ago. Just like breaking off like around my hairline. It's not like it's falling out in clumps, which I'm grateful for. So let's get out our blush, and I think I want to use, I was gonna do this one, but we did a pretty gold color, so let's use this blush right here. This is MAC Sunbasque, and this one is Peach Twist. They're kind of similar, but Peach Twist has more shimmer. This one, or this is almost like Peach Twist is more glitter and Sunbasque is more shimmer. Oh, that's really pretty. I haven't used this blush in maybe never, I don't know. Oh my gosh, wow, it's a really beautiful color. And then I picked out my Laura Mercier highlight palette, which is right here, and I want to use the Rose Goldie shade up here. This is really odd. I feel like they put this upside down. I don't know the name of it, you guys, but it's this one right here. This is a pretty bright highlight. Okay, let's do a little spritz. Let's do Anastasia Dewy Set today. My pores look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. Not too cakey. I hate this mist, you guys. It's the worst mister. Which I don't really understand, because this is new in the last 6 months, I think, or 8 months, and I don't know how they did such a bad spritzer when we've talked so much about makeup setting spray spritzers. Like it's kind of like Max Fix Plus spritzer, but way worse. Lip color. It's just my favorite fall one. Hold on. This is the Nude Sticks. I don't want to do one that brown. Honestly, I want to use Hustle from Jaclyn Hill, which obviously I'm never using again, but haven't gotten rid of. Oh, it's like the perfect color for this. I need to get new lip liners. I seem to only have Kylie lip liners. I could not hate this lip combo more. Honestly, screw it. This is the one I want to wear. I'm wearing it. Maybelline Fighter. I love this color so much. All right, so this is the finished look, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, spending some time with me today. I hope that you enjoyed the look, the fall makeup look. And if you have any suggestions or requests for videos that you want me to film, looks you want me to do, drop them below in the comment section and I will be checking those out, responding to them. And if you want to check out our Action Against Anxiety campaign for this month, all about meditation and the Calm Blueprint for healing anxiety, for managing, coping, dealing with stress immediately, and then sustainably giving you a long-term solution as well. I will have all the links for everything I mentioned in the description bar. I love you all so much. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!